Okay guys, we're going to talk about header gaskets. These engines, when they originally came from the factory, they never had header gaskets. If you pretend this is the flange side of your header, there's nothing between it and the head from the factory. If you remove your header, and what I recommend doing is taking a straight edge along your header right along here, and if you find that it's warped, you've got two decisions to make here. You can take it to a machine shop and have them machine this flat, or you can use header gaskets. Two things happen here. If you do have an exhaust leak between the head and the header, what will happen is, because the exhaust gases are what spins your turbo up, you'll have slow spool time. And the other thing is, air will actually get between the head and your header, and your BLMs, which is your long-term fueling, they will rise, which basically means it's leaning your air fuel out. Not a good idea. If it's bad enough, at wide open throttle, you can toss a pair of head gaskets because the air fuel leans out. So anyway, you have two decisions to make. You can, for the absolute purists out there, take your header to a machine shop and have them machine the flange flat again. And if you don't want to do that, this is an alternative. These header gaskets are from Felpro. I don't know what the part number is. You can walk in your favorite part store and just tell me you want header gaskets. Now, keep in mind, these will not last forever. Now, these are very, very easy to change. As you can see, they're hooked. So what you do is, you leave that bolt, you loosen the bolt off, the header bolt off this one, and loosen this one off, and you take these ones out. So your exhaust system is still in place, and all you have to do is, because these are hooked, you just got to drop the header gasket in, and you're done. Now again, these will not last forever. They will burn out after a while, and you'll have to replace them. And again, once it's very, very easy. Again, just leave these two bolts in, take the other ones out, and push the old one out, and slide the new one in, and tighten them up. There is a proper torque specification for this, and there also is a proper torque sequence with this. Generally, you can start snugging them up from the inside, go to the outside, and torque them to spec. But do yourself a favor and do a little bit of homework and find out what the torque specification is for this and the proper torque sequence for it. And once again, if you do have a leak between your header and the head, again, your exhaust gases will be going to the atmosphere, will vent to the atmosphere, and your turbo, you'll end up with slower spooling. And again, your BLMs, which is your long-term fueling, they'll lean out, and it's quite possible you could end up blowing a set of head gaskets. So anyway, guys, it's very, very important to keep a close eye on any pre-turbo exhaust leaks. And that's about it for today. Once again, thanks so much for watching, guys. These are from Felpro. Again, walk into your favorite part store and tell me you want a set. And that's about it for today. Thanks, guys. Take care.